That phone contains information about a Russian arms dealer named Amir Kafarov. He was on pretty good terms with your old buddy Al-Bashir. Did you know
Beating
that...
a dead horse.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was done speaking. Did you know that Kafarov and Al-Bashir were working together?
All I know is we were redeployed based on the info we got from this phone.
And where was that?
Northern Iran. Kafarov was believed to be there with the missing nukes.
Believed to be? No one but you heard Al-Bashir's confession. No one knows where he got this phone.
Listen to me. We have to stop Solomon. You took the phone call. You know he's here.
That's all well and good, Sergeant, but we still need you to fill in the blanks. This next part is where you have a big credibility problem.
Fine. Kafarov had a villa in the Gilad Valley. We were headed there, but it got complicated.
Okay, Kafarov's compound's on the other side of this valley, just past the Gilad Bridge.
So who is this guy exactly?
The guy from Al-Bashir's phone, an arms dealer.
That's all they know?
That's all we know. He could be connected to those nukes.
All misfit call signs advanced at 1-6 westing on Route Red. Break. They've made contact with a squad-sized force. Over.
Roger that. Can you confirm the size?
1-3, I have no further information. Out.
Hey, Makovich, wake up! It's enough sleep, Dream Warrior.
34 minutes. I was asleep for 34 minutes. Drinking a vanilla milkshake. Does that mean something?
Oh, shit! Ambush left! They're in the trees! Vehicle down, taking fire from the left! Enemy behind the rock, left side! God damn it!
Russian parents. Real Russians, what does that mean? Maybe they're working for Kafarov.
Look, either way, Steve, I'm certain that we are slightly overmatched here.
We got a job to do. Those nukes?
It's Misfit.
Let's go talk about it.
We just started World War III, motherfuckers.
Oh my God! Russian transport!
Holy
fucking shit!
Oh, we can't go through them. No way, no how.
Enemy units down there setting up. Airdrop rules out a straight route.
So what the hell's going on here?
They're here for the same reason we are, Sergeant.
We at war with Russia now? Is that what's happening?
Are you fired upon?
Yes.
Doctrine says you can return fire if fired upon. That's not war. Not technically. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying we need to get there first. You think the Russians are here just because? They're covering their asses. We know they're working with the PLR. Now let's move it out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna finish one war by starting another. That is our fucking standing.
Montez, you heard the orders. Let's go!
Can't go through them. No way, no how.
Fall in and prepare to move. Targets, coax, troops.
Taking fire!
Spread out! Get the fuck out!
Target's in depth! Use cover! Coming in! Search the edges! Position! Keep up the fire! Coming in over the ridge! Suppressive fire! Hold your sectors! Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Come on, gather in. Back up. Keep an eye.
We have to get to the other side of the valley, ASAP. We have solid intel on Russian infantry moving in a northerly direction. They're tipping their hand to Kavrov's location. He's who we want. He's who we came for. We're bounding across to the next checkpoint. Understood? Counterattack! Contact! Tree line 2 out front. Troops in the open. 200. Rapid rate.
Enemy behind cover! Front! Two guns down! Hey! Enemy BMP! Blackbird! Get up here now! Hit him with AT!
movement, eyes open.
Roger. On me. Let's go. Fuck, I'm hit! I'm hit! Marking gun! Move right! Move right!
Spread out on the right flank, covering fire!
Light him up! Engage it!
Rick on, this is so slow to like drive. It's weird. Obviously the gun's rapid. Like the dragon there, so like that's another. Wow. I don't like these guns. I've got like.
Good to go. Contact, right! Pressing fire! Keep on your Snipers active and mobile!
Really cool.
Got him! Enemy down! Let's roll!
Sergeant Campbell, Cedric.
Sir, we are not equipped to take on a Russian brigade. Maybe we ought to rethink this.
This is maneuver warfare, Sergeant. If you don't like it, you can go join the fucking Air Force. Gentlemen, you have never let me down before. Now I fully expect you to accomplish this task.
Absolutely, sir. No, Steve, look, I'm sorry, but that's completely unreasonable. I have serious reservations about this.
Sergeant Campo, Blackburn, push on as required.
That's fast air! It's not ours, is it? Shit! Did he see us? Did he see us?
Oh, he's doubling back. Holy fucking shit!
Hit the dirt!
Like, except that didn't do, did I? Don't know what's up over here.
Can't do fuck all to that thing! Where are the stingers? They're in the vehicle! Shit! It's coming back again! We're fucked! Stingers were in the labs! That was the last of them! Can we get him? We're gonna have to! Come on, man, let's go! Hurry! Here it comes! Go! Go! Find the stinger! It's in the growler! Fucking cut off! Stay low! Move, move, move! Incoming!
Push up, goddammit! Push up!
Into shit! Blackbird! Montez! Search the growler! Now, back of it! Go, go, go! Get it in there! Arm quick! I have
Markovich. Campo. No.
You fucking dick, Steve.
All right, I know what you think. Maybe if I'd have done something different, they'd both still be here. This is a war, and things happen in a war. Now, we still have a job to do. We have to get to Kafarov, and we have to get to him first, whether the nukes are there or not.
There's no way. There's just us. And there's you.
It's on you, Marines. Are you coming with me?
So you lost most of your unit in the valley against the Russians. Who survived?
Montez and myself, Cole, some others.
Did Captain Cole get your guys killed?
What? No.
Isn't that how you felt about it? Deep down? You know, in Bosnia, I lost 4 of my closest friends. Rocket attack. The guy that was on OP was sleeping. I was fucked up for 6 months. Thought about killing him. We all talked about it. I still think about how he failed us. I feel sorry for you, but I feel more sorry for your buddies. Because they never knew who you really were.
They would have understood.
Would you? Would you understand turning on your buddy? For the enemy?
The Russians weren't our enemies.
They killed your fucking friends.
Hold on, hold on. Now, at the same time you were in the field in Iran, we intercepted burst transmissions between Dima and his handlers in Kiev. He was in Iran as well. Why was Dima in Iran with the Russians?
Подтверждаю, зажигание включено. Операция в действии. Давай, сука. За определяющий сенсор высоты. Поставить на 500 метров. В зоне выброса время спокойный. Отклонение будет минимальным. Полагайся на сенсор высоты. Пускайся на постоянном тоне. Установлено. Кислород включен. Красный включен! Красный включен! Красный включен! Красный включен! Дима опустил на форму! Сам батальон опускается в данную минуту, никто не уходит из долины и не входит в нее. Хорошо, ты только попроси это времени, американцы узнают о Кальмарове. Зеленый включен! Зеленый включен! Зеленый включен! Зеленый включен! 5, вражеский патруль. Мы должны их убрать, пока они никому не сообщили.
Смотри, их машина. Мы можем взять ее, чтобы добраться до виллы быстрее.
Хорошо, давай переснаряжение. Убьем их, пока они не добрались до машины. Только дырками не заполняй ее. По моей команде. 1, 2, 3.
Смотри, не заперто кодом.
Хорошо, мы можем их слышать.
Хорошая идея насчет машины. Давай тогда в дороге. Последние спутники его изображения показали большую оживленность на вилле. У нас всего лишь 30 минут, может даже меньше.
Знаешь, а если сразу поедем на виллу? Окна затемнены.
Ну чего ты ждешь?
Они подумают, что мы патруль, сразу пропустят нас через ворота.
Не-не-не, не рассчитывай на это. Смотри, смешайся с конвоем. Мы пройдем за ними внутрь. Молодец. Надо быть тщательно на нашей стороне.
До этого никогда не было.
The Americans are coming. They're near Gilad Valley. Get everyone back here now. We're leaving. Sir, the airspace is problematic. I'm aware of the situation. Just do what I say.
Отлично. Он совершенно не догадывается, насколько мы близко.
Все равно это будет впритик.
Нам нужно быть готовым ко всему. Кирилл будет первым. Я пойду вторым. Дима, подстрахуй нас, где нужно. Будь готов к изменению. Помни, Гру хочет взять Кафарова живым. Но самое главное, это ядерный чемодан.
Блядь.
Стой так на расстоянии.
Давай, будем делать это.
Готовься.
Ворота!
Ну что ты ждешь? Что ты ждешь? Давай, ну. Блядь. Вон, белый гисть. Дима, они нас не пропустят. Возьми, который спереди. Жди моей команды. Жди. 3, 2, 1, давай! Дверь будет держаться какое-то время, давай. Вот так вот. Дима, давай туда, открой ворота.
Неожиданности
пропал.
Это все равно произошло. Давай, пошли. Sir, enemy forces confirmed on the ground. We don't know. We'll know shortly.
Oh, shit.
Takeoff clearance has been obtained. Let's have the takeoff checks, please. Ground idle. Set. Normal.
Really? Oh, come on, you're having a laugh, yeah, like, aren't you? You are having a, right, basically just don't go to that car. So...
Движение фарами! Подавляющий огонь! Дима, поддай давящего огня на этот РПГ! Mobile team report, goddammit!
Subspace, how's it going? Whoa!
What do I pay you for? Don't let them go past the full house!
Claim you.
Контакт! На земле, у дома! Я вижу! Дима! Там! Труба по дорогу! Попытайся зайти с фланга! Огонь по ним! Я стреляю! Я насчитал 30 мертвых. Кру недооценил его охрану. Крыша, крыша! Сила на другой стороне.
Secondary team is near the pool house. We'll report once there.
Подожди, пока они подойдут к нам. Дима на крыше, быстрее наблюдение. Кирилл, ты и я снаружи.
Я видел дверь сзади нас, справа.
Что, бухой? Давай, красавец.
Hell. You get killed far too easily as well. Something like one or two bullets and just dropped.
Осторожно! Могут быть вторые взрывы!
Mouse. We'll report once there.
Подожди, пока они подойдут к нам. Дима на крыше обеспечит наблюдение. Кирилл и я снаружи.
Я видел дверь сзади, справа.
Что, глухой? Давай, красавец. Кирилл, ты видишь? Отрицательно. Дима, ты можешь задействовать инфракрасный прицел. Они отступают! Прекратить огонь! Давай сюда, Дима!
Oh snap. Louis didn't come up, bro.
Снайперы! Они на крыше, милый! Дима, ступи перед тем, что снайперами! Подожди, распнём! Дима, давай, спускайся сюда! They've reached the villa! All units, defend
Враг
the
движется
back
слева.
Ребят, я прикрытие!
Переключись на запасные.
Проблем.
Oh
They're
shit.
inside the perimeter!
And trigger happy.
Fall back! Defend the see-through!
Уверен, что мы их не сможем обойти.
100%. Мы должны обойти дом, чтобы пройти на вертолетную площадку.
Так, Кирилл, за мной. Кирилл,
Where is the helicopter? On the way. Yes. Americans are closing in. I don't care. Notify me when it's 5 minutes out. is on the way to the helicopter. Hold them off and then pull back to the main gate.
Как туда добраться?
План показывает дорогу внизу.
Вниз, давай, давай, двигай!
Where are they? They're upstairs.
What the hell is that? That's ridiculous. Knew I was going to go down there. I should have took better cover. I had that gun. Oh, God. Too tired.
Вниз, давай, давай, двигай!
Where are they? They're upstairs. Set up a machine gun. Don't let them get to the helicopter. Do you see them? No, not yet. I heard it was 3 men. Raja, can't be. How could 3 men do this?
Там была дверь, сзади.
Дима, посмотри, можно ли их обойти.
Дверь, пару метров сзади.
You fast.
Достань его!
Got you, bitch.
Listen, this key goes to a safe deposit box in Geneva. Take it. Take everything in it. I don't have them! Do you understand? It's not me, Juan. It's not... It's Solomon! Listen, I have information about Solomon. I know what he's planning. I know where the suitcases are going. Let's make a deal. My freedom for information. You let me go, I tell you everything. I tell you where Solomon is going, I know what he's doing and where...
So you drive there, you and whoever's left, you, Cole, Montez. Now, if I'm in your shoes, I'd be thinking about my friends. I'd be wondering what I could have done differently. I might even be wishing it had happened to me and not them. So you get to Kafarov's villa, ahead of the main forces of Russians, ahead of everybody.
Not everybody.
Dima was there, wasn't he? And you made a decision. You made a fucking momentous decision about your life and your allegiance. About how much you're willing to do for your country.
You don't know anything about the decisions I had to make.
Tell us what it was then. Convince me.
We split up to search the villa. I was alone.
Do not do anything stupid.
This piece of shit right there stole 3 nuclear devices from Russia and sold it to a man called Solomon. Solomon's using the PLR. He has at least 2 targets, New York and Paris. He's using public transit to move the weapons. He's going to detonate the New York device at Times Square very soon. This cannot happen. We're gonna avert war between our nations. Just 2 of us. No politicians. No money changing hands. Just 2 soldiers speaking the truth. Help me. Help me to do this. That's it. I have to leave now. You don't shoot him. Millions will die.
Get down on the ground! I said get down on the ground!
I literally just pulled the fucking trigger and he shot. What? Let's see.
Do not do anything stupid.
This piece of shit right there stole 3 nuclear devices from Russia and sold it to a man called Solomon. Solomon's using the PLR. He has at least 2 targets, New York and Paris. He's using public transit to move the weapons. He's going to detonate the New York device at Times Square very soon. This cannot happen. We're gonna avert war between our nations. Just 2 of us. No politicians. No money changing hands. Just 2 soldiers speaking the truth. Help me. Help me to do this. That's it. I have to leave now. You don't shoot him. Millions will die.
Get down on the ground!
up Solomon's plan.
Shit, son.
So you admit to shooting your commanding officer under the direction of a Russian agent, is that correct? So unless you have something else significant to share with us, Sergeant, this investigation is over. You have been played. It's the Russians.
Oh, it's Solomon. Haven't you listened to anything I've been saying?
You want us to believe that there's a PLR threat and Solomon's at the head?
Yes.
To believe that you acted in the best interests of our nation when you let a Russian agent go and shot your own man. But we can't. Nothing can be corroborated.
This is insane.
No one can verify the third nuke even exists.
The bank collapsed. Al-Bashir's dead. Your unit is dead. Dima's presumed dead. Kafarov's dead. 80,000 French people are actually dead.
Those are all your witnesses, Sergeant.
The only thing we can say happened for sure is you fragged your CO.
Bring him in.
You saw this man shoot his commanding officer, right?
Just knock off the bullshit, Sergeant. Didn't Dima set you up? Didn't he talk you into shooting Cole and then escape to Paris where he triggered the nuke? Wasn't that Dima?
Solomon has the nuke.
Solomon is one of ours. He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years. We put him next to al-Bashir.
He's a murderer. You saw the video.
Well, you get the good with the bad when it comes to assets, and sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Isn't that your angle?
Jesus Christ, the nuke is still out there. Solomon's still out there. You can't just walk away from the threat.
You might be right, Sergeant. Maybe Solomon was too close to the fire, but I assure you we are on top of this situation. The Russians are a clear and present threat. Yes. What do you mean you lost a train?
Solomon's using the PLR.
He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years.
He used me, and he uses everyone. He said, get the bombs.
80,000 dead.
We can avert war between our nations.
Well, the blast yield matches Russian suitcase nuke specs.
We've secured what appears to be a WMD.
Wait, there's room for 2 more.
How many portable nuclear devices did you see in the bank vault?
Where the hell are the other 2?
The 14th of this month.
We got maps of Paris, New York.
He's using public transit to move the weapons.
Suleiman will strike.
Train map inside the bank vault. What was the time written on it?
6:02. Why?
Dave.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Follow my lead.
Oh, fuck! Come on, move it! The train's coming! Get on the fucking train, Black! You got 1 shot! Go! Are you alone? Huh? Who are you with? Huh? Who? You're good, soldier. You are good. What's next? I'm not afraid to die. How about you? Help!
Back! Go! Отруб! You! Hold them back! Find your way out! Okay! In the next Get him! He must not get the ball!
Get in! Come on, they're getting away!
Police scanners are talking about armed men in Times Square. Got be the PLR. Buckle up.
He's coming! He's coming!
Go! Who dies first?
You'll never win!
Let the dogs win it!
Radiation is like life, a uniquely damaging event. Perhaps I will live another 30 years. Perhaps I will die tomorrow. I am telling my story here, The story of how Solomon used power-hungry men like al-Bashir and Kafarov to set fire to the world. And the American Marine, who, like me, chose the hardest path of all. But I have no regrets. I have always served Russia, trying to make a difference. Sometimes I was forced to make difficult choices. Many lives have been saved. Many have been lost. I am certain Moscow does not view it in the same light as I do. But enough is enough. As Vladimir would say, you can only die once. Make sure it is worth it.
That's that. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching with us, viewers, and I think the next Throwback Thursday I might do is gonna be possibly Rage, maybe, with Rage 2 coming out, or maybe Rage. Thanks a lot. See you next one.